Welcome to the Republic of Singapore. It is my 21st time I visit Singapore. Racism, poverty, traffic congestion, pollution, fresh water, disciplinary in the public area. There are so many problems in the world. It seems like every country and every person has problems. So, what's the country to be a role model to solve these problems? I decided to put my pride aside and go to a country that has the same problem as all of us and has fixed to find solutions. This is a long story about me, how a country can fix it until they do find solutions. This is Singapore. In Singapore, people live in peace and harmony. There are many races, languages, faiths, religions consisting of Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Eurasian. These people of different races could disagree and hate each other, but Singapore forced all of them to live together in flats on the top of each other next to each other. So they are neighbors, and because of this, Singapore built a racial harmony that you don't see anywhere else in the world. Poverty. Many facts about poverty in Singapore are not widely known. Singapore is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Singapore has a free market success story, low taxes, few capital restrictions, and liberal immigration policies have made it one of the most cosmopolitan places on earth. This is why Singapore is the second busiest seaport in the world. Traffic congestion. Many countries also suffer from traffic. It is the wrong thing. In Singapore, they had traffic until they fixed it. Singapore has a limited policy of cars on the road. The number of cars total in the entire country every year cannot increase. And the price of a car is more expensive 3 times from the original price. Besides of these policies, Singapore has integrated public transportation with affordable prices. Many people, instead of cars, take the public transportation like Singapore's MRT link from east to west and north to south. And very few people stuck in traffic. It is the best way to move around the city-state. In Singapore, pollution can be solved because they take their trash, they burn it, fill out the smoke, and collect ash to dump it from ash to build the landfill area. This is a unique solution after Indonesia and Malaysia banned sands exporting to Singapore. Singapore is only one country in Southeast Asia which has drinkable tap water. They recycle wasted water in water treatment system from poo and pee from here, and turns into fresh water that humans can drink. You will realize that water should never be wasted again. Singapore is known for being as a very safe and efficient city, with a lot of strict policies that are not same in your home country. Singapore built a respectful and conservative country. Avoid talking about racial, faith, political visions, and religious things in Singapore. Don't smoke in the public area. Don't jaywalking until you see a green man turns into the light on. Don't feed a wild bird. Don't litter. Don't spit. If you do that, you will be a hefty fine or thrown into jail. This is why Singapore is called as a fine city. Then you must stay steady on the left side on the escalator. From airports to buildings to good attraction places to streets to public transportation to garden to natural conservation, I envy Singapore because they solved in 55 years since they gained independence. Don't take me wrong, Singapore has a lot of problems with no solutions that I know of. Suffering of inequality, expensive, and tight security. Elderly people retire at 70 years old. A lot of foreign workers are very low paid. And the government is too restrictive. In Singapore, chewing gum is illegal. Even lots of problems, Singapore trying to fix this. Singapore passport is the second strongest passport after Japan. On this picture, you can see free visa access for Singapore passport. An airport is the best. Water is the cleanest. Good attractions are great. The building is biggest. The public transportation is the best. The people are friendliest. This is why my mom was impressed by Singapore.
Singapore is beautiful.
From the first time I visited Singapore, I envy Singapore. And now, we love Singapore! Because my mother and I learned about Singapore's progress. This is Singapore! That's one story about me. I'll see you in my next story. Goodbye!
You give the cue lah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Singapore.
Good. Thank you very much.